How to run a one-on-one with a top performer like a leader, not a manager. Well, number one is don't micromanage. No, maximize. Right? This is not a status update here. No, this is a chance to unlock even more of their potential. Marcus Buckingham, one of my absolute favorites, he says, look, people don't quit jobs. They quit when they stop growing. So it's like fine-tuning a high-performance vehicle. Right? I'm not fixing problems. I'm tweaking the greatness. I'm making it even better than it could be. So I can ask questions like, all right, where do you feel underutilized right now? Or, what is a big, bold challenge that you want to work on next? Right? A manager saying, hey, keep it up, doing great. But a leader says, keep it up, but what's next for you? Number two is to ask about purpose, not just performance. Our top performers, they get that they're doing a good job, but they want more than that. They want more than just the praise. They want alignment. They want to be connected to the meaning. At LinkedIn, top performers on a quarterly basis are asked, what do you want to be known for here? And sometimes that's realignment. So I love questions like, what part of your work is most meaningful to you? Or what type of legacy are you wanting to build here? Dave Ramsey says, look, a job is what you're paid to do, but a purpose is what you're made to do. So let's make sure that top performers are connected to that on a regular basis. And number three is to give feedback that stretches them, not just satisfies. Don't assume that they are fine just because they're performing. A top talent is always going to crave feedback that sharpens, right? Sharpening the saw. Stephen Covey's 7 Habits, like sharpening a blade, right? It's gonna cut better when it's challenged. What's one area where you feel like you can level up, but just haven't had the space yet? Well, let's make it. Are you up for a little bit of a challenge? Because here's one area that I'm seeing that you can go from great to elite. Are you up for it? Right, a manager is wanting to avoid rocking the boat, but a leader gives feedback that fuels their evolution, challenges them, stretches them. So you can either keep your top performers happy where they are, or you can give them the opportunities, the support, the resources to continue to grow. And that builds not only loyalty, but a legacy. Look, leadership is not a title, right? It's a fire. And we have the opportunity to ignite it, not only in ourselves, but in others. Now, if you like these little tips and frameworks, check out my profile and follow me.